looked at all the modules that are there, and I saw that, you know what, this is quite too much for admin to do all those things. So I said to myself, you know what, let me just do the curriculum part of it. And that is how it all started. As you can see, when you open SAMS, there's different modules there. There's a whole lot of different modules. There are modules for the SGBs, there's library modules, so an admin clerk by himself or herself cannot do all that. So I will recommend that we all work together. We work together as a team. You find people that have potential in your school, and then you bring them to the system. You train them, and then everything will work much easier for you. If you're not networked, obviously you're only going to have one computer, and it's not going to work for you. It's not going to be easy. So I recommend that teachers out there, principals out there, they do networking in their schools, so that every teacher in the school is like hands-on. They just go to this, they're able to access the SAMS. They're able to access the information as well, but more especially when it comes to the curriculum. I've realized that most schools, they push everything to the admin. It doesn't work like that. If you give every work to the admin clerk, then you are not going to be successful with this program, with the DDD, with the SAMS. So as a school, we decided to network the computers. So this has motivated the teachers as well. As they go to the system, they capture their own marks, and after that, they sit down and preview the marks, you know, and like the system is like doing everything for them. That is what I can say. It is actually doing everything for them. That is why they love it so much. And as a deputy principal, I don't find myself having to follow the educators step by step. I don't have to go after them, because at the beginning of the year, I give them a management plan of what is expected, as they have the dates of when they have to capture their marks onto the system. They have the dates that after that, when am I going to issue their reports, their schedules and all that. So this has really motivated them, because it has decreased a lot of work for them, and they spend most of the time now in the classroom teaching instead of coming to the computer room and typing the schedules for them. What has worked for me as a school, it was training the educators, bring everybody on board, making everybody understand exactly what is happening, actually making everybody understand how this program is going to help them. Using the program here in the school has really helped us a lot. I think that is why most of the teachers in the school took it positive, because it has actually decreased their load. Initially, before this program was introduced, the teachers used to come to the computer room and type the schedules for themselves and also do the reports for themselves. But this program has really motivates them, because now they don't have to sit down and do the schedules and do the reports. They just come here and do the capturing, as we have computers that are networked in the school. This makes this makes for the teachers to be hands-on, to be actually hands-on into the program, because they have to be accountable for the marks that they capture in the system. You know, with this program, you don't have to push the teachers, as I've mentioned before, that once you give them the management plan, once you sit down with them and you do the planning at the end of the year, so by the time the year comes, the next year comes, they are just ready to kick off and start working.